name is Shuali, and I've been working with My Life, My Power for about a good 3 or 4 years. What I used to do in schools is teach kids something called yogarati, which is yoga and martial arts. And after I was doing that for about a good 10-15 years, I was also building a speaking career. And during my speaking career, I go around the country and I talk to different people about different things. The thing that I like to talk about the most is the mind and some of the things that we've been taught that aren't real, that we've been taught are real. Some of the things that we've been taught that I've discovered in my life that aren't really real, that didn't make sense to me, is number one, following that inner voice. Like there's the inner voice, which isn't really real, which is part of our mind, and then there's reality. So how many of you have that inner voice that talks to you all the time? Okay, and got it. And how many of you had your inner voice just go, what inner voice is he talking about? And that's the inner voice that keeps on talking. It's crazy. That inner voice judges us. That inner voice talks to us. That inner voice compares us to other people. That inner voice talks to us in our head and tells us, you should be doing this, you should be doing that. You're not working hard enough, you're working too hard. You should blah, 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 blah. You're not pretty, you're not this, you're overweight, you're blah, blah, blah. It never stops. That inner voice doesn't usually tell us when you wake up, hey, you should go get a nice workout in the morning and be awake for school. That inner voice is like, oh, another day, blah, 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 blah. It runs us all the time, and the problem is that we've been taught, well, I don't know about you, but I've been taught growing up that my inner voice and my mind dictates how reality should be. So how many of you feel that other people should be respectful of you? Okay? How many people believe that when you hold the door for someone, they should say thank you? So here's what's interesting. So notice what happens. We do something in our mind that totally sabotages our happiness and our joy, and one of those things is called creating expectations. Okay? How many of you have ever created an expectation for another human? Mom, dad, friends, this, that, the person driving, whatever it is, okay? How many of you have ever created an expectation for another human being, never shared the expectation with them? And when they don't fulfill the expectation that they know nothing about, who do we get mad at? How does that make sense? I literally am going to show you an example of what we do all the time, and I'm going to do it over the top, and this is what we do on a consistent basis. So I just need one helper just to raise their hand. Okay, cool. So let me, what's your name, sir? Jeremiah. Okay, were you the one outside? Okay, cool. And what's your name, miss? Yeah. Say it again? Milicia. Did I say it right? Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. So, I'm going to create an expectation for both of this is what we do all the time. Ready? I'm going to do it right now. Here we go. Why didn't you do it? What's your problem? So here's ready? So what I did is I created an expectation in my mind for you two to stand up, do 3 jumping jacks, and sit back down. Did I share the expectation with you? Is there any way you would possibly even be able to know that that's the expectation that I created for you? So do I have any right to be mad at you?
Nope.
But is that how we normally run?
Yes.
How insane is that?
Very.
It's nuts. We think that we have free thought, but we do, but 95% of the things that we do during the day are automatic. So as I'm kind of talking and having this conversation, I want you to just be aware of what your voice is saying to you the whole time.